must leave this place, mortal. That is the compromise. Farewell.
Cool with me. Let 'em in. Sorry I killed your sprites even though they're awful creatures. Okay, so only one haven't done here is Owen Stand. This leads up to Arizal, which we're not ready to go to yet. Now, do we have any more quests around here? Oh, that's an Arizal, okay. Let's go back to Diamond. 2 reasons. I want to sell some stuff. And then we will, I guess, try that water path just to see if there's an option to walk down it further, which I think would be pretty cool. And see if there's anything there. And then we will go to the shade, which is the last area for this little spot, which I think is pretty cool. Okay, thankfully I don't need any healing.
To town for the craft hall.
Can I help you?
I don't have Tinder Twig. Any things I can experiment with, though, if I really wanted to. I really like these. I should probably just put those in my house. Oh, that's what I was going to do. Okay. We can stop by my house and drop off those and those. And that. And drop some stuff off at my house before we go to the new main little area.
You're always welcome at the... Come back anytime.
Oh, I know I'm welcome. I saved you guys' hide.
Inga won't bite. Just tell her what you want mended. So long.
Can I get a
Looking for the blacksmith.
repaired while I'm here? Yes, I can. Sweet.
That would be me.
You know, the Fate
I'd be
Weaver.
shocked if she created that blood plague, despite what Cora says.
You guys are so cruel to that poor girl. So cruel.
daughters of locked up.
So let's go home. There's some stuff I want to drop in the chest, but then I want to see if there's any silk. Because that would be a cool kind of plug. Try and place those in there. Place all those in there. Yeah, not for now. I'll work on the King's Token later. Try it again later. No big. It's not the end of the world. Let's say it that way. Yep, slight curiosity. I want to see if there's any new missions in these two spots since we've gone and done so much stuff since then. The answer is no. But I should. Do.
We've still a long ways ahead of us before the silken seat is back to what it was, but I've had Billis hard at work to make it so.
You guys did Border
Now,
Place pretty good.
What is it that I can do for you?
She ain't got no lockpicks either. But I guess I can gossip her.
Widows spare you.
It's fact she still says widows spare you after everything we've done. And she knows the widow's dead and gone, and I don't know. I feel like they should have edited that out of her dialogue options after the widow's dead. Just a thought. So now that we have some silk, we're going to go back to Dyden Hill and see if that changes the dialogue options for that guy. I think that'd be really cool. Will it work? I don't know. Maybe not. Probably not. But who knows? Might as well try. Because if he changes the dialogue option where I can talk to him, that'd be different. But if he just says go away, then we will have to get our stealth up so we can steal some stuff and finish out that quest line. Because I can't finish that quest line without being able to steal from him and the tomb. So that's unfortunate, so we'll have to get our stealth up, you know. I'll use stealth other than that, really. But I guess if I got my stealth up, we could go around pickpocketing more people. Make it a challenge, see how many people we can pickpocket in one town. Especially a bigger town like this.
Back, you imbecile! These robes are woven of Canerot gossamer. You won't touch them.
Yes, I'd answered that. Yes, I have Canerot gossamer.
Back.
Well. Phooey. That would have been cool.
Hope they fed well up north in the mission.
Phooey. That's all I can say. You know. That's it. Phooey. So it does work. Cool. So go to St. Edric's and then start walking that way. This is the last area for this section. There's 5 main areas, so it took us a long time to get through this one, to be honest. If he's by himself and his brothers are out, I might try risking this. Because it doesn't ever go to 0, but it goes low. As he wanders around the other side. Nope. All of them are praying. Oh, it's also 1:16 a.m., so that makes sense. So we'll go wander a little bit. You have to be out of the forest. Get tired of seeing the same load screens and stuff. One reason why I think I did the tier first last time, just so I had that cool desert area. But I think this time we'll do the plains first, just because I want to get to the big city to do the Dreadkill stuff, because I've never done that. And I definitely want to do that before. Are you really gonna attack me? I'm just standing here. It's a cool looking mansion. Ooh.
While the shaper brushed the plains with hills and wheat, and the carver moulded the deserts with a careful, measured hand, the third of the Majestics stood from the earthen cradle and beheld the glories of their work. He was the architect and carried in his mind a dream, the form of growth, a design shaped in nature, a place of wild abundance in harmony.
Like it? Marshy. I don't know. Yeah, this is your best. I want to go in that building real fast just because I'm curious if there's any missions for this area there, since it is right there. Born Lodge. Oh, look at that, missions. Who are you?
Blood is on fire!
Apparently her body's on fire. That's unsettling. Oh, I think he's one of the guys I have to steal from. So I'll just steal his map. That sounds like a much better idea. Where in all Daranth can such a panoply of fine crafted goods be found beneath one roof. Fine metalwork of Igna Risberg, the exquisite potions of Oleander Sinclair, quilts and head wraps of the most stunning needlework. Our goods are known and sold from Odaroth to Imare. I don't know what that is. But cool. Let's go talk to these folks.
Well, it's always nice to see a passerby. You're the traveler I'm waiting for, eh? Shall we get to business?
Who are you?
The Vorm's no talent when they see it. I practically run this lodge for them. Oh, and while I'm thinking of it, stay away from the Star Camp up the road if you can.
Star Camp?
Run by the travelers. Bunch of damn thieves. Lost nearly everything while dicing to them. Our house is leasing me this shirt for 1/3 of my wages, and it's got holes in it.
Guessing you don't like the travelers too much.
Don't listen when people tell you the travelers only value the freedom to do what they wish. They also value what's in your pocket, and whatever else they can take from you. And that includes stripping your shirt from your back.
I mean, if you lose, that's your own fault. I'm here for the toothpicks.
Aye, and with the gumption to make a purchase, I suppose. My price is set, as I've said before.
Now, be reasonable.
Ha! Don't think for a moment that I'm ignorant of the traveler's silver tongue. Gunnar Frode is no fool. Just for that, I've doubled my price.
Already stole your map, so who knows? By the gods, that's high.
Still trying, are we? I'm not going to fall for it. Just for trying, the price is now tripled.
Please stop. Just please stop.
I will not fall to your lies. Just for this, I've raised my prices again. And if you think you can afford it now, you're wrong.
Oh, I can easily afford that, but I'm not paying that.
Is that so? Then I don't suppose I'm going to tell you how to get Drog's toothpicks after all. And before you think to try some traveler trickery, don't think of trying to steal the daggers from me. I hid the toothpicks in the She. To find them, you'll need a map, which is safely locked in a strongbox, the key to which is securely in my pocket. See you around.
Welcome to our haven in the She. I am Citric Vorm. My brother Arhaus and I give assistance to any wayfarer that may need it. You look a lot more hearty than the sort we typically get here. You might be able to help me.
Who are you?
Me? I don't have much to tell. I followed my brother to sea after our parents died. I enjoyed being on the ship. There was a solace there. But the ports, I cared little for the crowds. I know our house misses the ocean, but I love the solitude of the forest.
I can respect that. What do you know about this forest?
A dangerous place, to be sure, but I find its dark depths peaceful. The solitude a welcome change over the bustling ports of Rader. But it's not without its lighter side. Just the other day, I saw our house go sprinting by with a brownie attached firmly to his arse. I've never laughed so hard.
Pretty good. So what about your brother?
We lost our parents when I was young, and since then, he's always looked out for me. When he went to sea, I followed him. When he settled here, I did the same.
What about your Gunnar Fode guy?
My brother hired him, although I don't know why. Whenever there's work to do, Gunnar seems to disappear.
Sounds like that kind of guy. Get a room?
We do allow strangers to stay here from time to time, though for a small fee. Would you like to rent a room?
No thanks.
Let me know if you change your mind. It can be pretty exhausting out there in the She.
I'm gonna help.
We've had several visitors from Detir tell us that they were savagely ambushed by brownies. Unusual. Brownies of the She are not that aggressive. They mostly keep to themselves and only attack when approached. If there is indeed a group of brownies ambushing travelers, then those monsters need to be taken care of.
I'll take care of him.
Good. I'll see that you are rewarded for your efforts. I still have trouble believing those brownies would be so aggressive. Most unusual.
You mentioned Detir.
It's a barren desert full of greedy miners and vicious bandits. Our house and I did our best to avoid it when we traveled here, and I'd suggest you do the same.
What did you need me to do?
If there are indeed a group of brownies attacking people, then you must put a stop to it. Follow the trail to Detir. It is in the southern She. Find the brownies, get rid of them.
Okay.
Good hunting.
What about your brother?
Welcome to our lodge. Surprised you made it out here by yourself. The She is a dangerous place. Lucas Soren, the poor soul in the next room. She did not fare so well.
What about her?
She managed to tell me her name before passing out. That and a thresh had attacked her. I tried to help her as best I could, even gave her my room to recover in. But nothing has helped. I'm afraid it's only a matter of time.
Okay. What about your brother?
My younger brother. After I went to sea, he couldn't wait to join me. Our parents wouldn't let him. Said he was too young. But after they died, the sea was the only place for him to go. After the trouble in Rader, I told him he didn't have to come with me, but he insisted that families stick together.
You mentioned Rader?
The great Gokkelfar city in eastern Erethel. A great port with many a profit to be found. We must have sailed in and out of there more than any other port in the continent. But war has changed Rader. They're not as friendly as they used to be.
Okay. So what do you know about this forest?
This forest has been trying to kill me ever since we got here. If it's not boggarts springing out of the bushes, it's brownies trying to take a bite out of my arse. I tell you, I much prefer the ocean. At least the things trying to eat me there are down under the water.
I mean, you're not wrong. So what about you?
The Vorms have always been traders. I took to the sea early in my life. I always knew I was going to captain my own ship. But fate has its way with you at times. After Rader, I needed to get as far away from the sea as I could. I do miss the ocean. but I've come to realize that there are other joys in life.
What about Gunnar Frode?
Gunnar showed up one day begging for help. Said he was a poor miner from Detir who lost his job when his mine shut down. Not sure I believe him, though. Hired him more out of pity than anything. I'm not sure he can actually do anything useful.
Sounds pretty useless, to be honest. What happened to her?
She was attacked by a thresh. Normally a fatal encounter in and of itself. Barely managed to make it here before passing out. That wasn't enough. She's had a rare reaction to the thresh's usually benign venom. Only thing that will save her is a rare plant found in the She. But I cannot venture out to get one.
Why can't you go?
I tried, but the forest is not like the sea. I got turned around so many times it felt like the trees were dancing around me. It's just too far into the She. I could not make it.
I'll get one.
You will? Well, if you manage to bring me one, I'll reward you with what I can. I've heard that seerstalk grow near flowing, misting water, so you might try following the river north. I thought I heard the roar of waterfalls when I once wandered up there, but I didn't go far enough to find out. The She, you know?
What about the thresh?
I haven't seen one myself, but I've heard they're dangerous things. Demented trees with branches sharp as razors. Normally they're surrounded by boggarts, so if you see any of those, keep your eyes open. The thresh may not be far behind.
Where was the plant again?
Seerstalk are supposed to grow near flowing, misting water. Follow the river to the northern She. I'm sure I've heard waterfalls in the distance.
Okay. Hey, it's a shop. Oh, yeah, let's see what I got. Okay. You have anything good? I didn't mean to do that. Oh yeah, no, that's not good. Not really.
I shall see you later.
Sounds like a plan, dude. Hey, Dant. How you doing, sir? Hope you're having a good Friday afternoon.